Creating Google Forms allows you to collect data in the form of a survey and review the results in a spreadsheet, with an instant graphing feature right in the Google Drive. Let's have some fun with Google Forms. As in any new teaching technology tool, having an online resource is valuable. Iowa AEA Online at www.iowaeaonline.org provides one of those resources. On the left, click on Atomic Learning. You'll come to the login screen. In Login, type in your username and password. Check with your teacher librarian to see what that is. Under Advanced Filter, under Keyword, type in Google Forms. What shows up is your Google Forms training with 24 tutorials. Any parent, student, or teacher can click on any of these tutorials to be able to learn the new technology. Part A, Getting Started, has one video, and the Expand Part B has several videos, short in length but very informational. Let's take a look at some of how these Google Forms have been used. A student council sponsor created a student council members form and embedded it into their own personal classroom website. They were able to know the student council member's name, their email, their cell phone if they wanted, the office that they held, and their daily class schedule, allowing the student council sponsor to be able to contact that student council member to coordinate meetings or activities or if they had a question. How about a flipped classroom? Giving access to students on a Google form that has a video embedded that the student can watch the night before, and if the student has any questions, they can type that question in the text box. The next day, beginning of class, the teacher would access the form and answer those questions. This is what the video would look to the student.
Right in Google Drive. In this Forms for Beginners course, learn how to...
How about student reflection? Students created a dodgeball PowerPoint where the teacher wanted student reflections during the presentation. Typed in their name, class period, presenter's name, and criteria that the teacher wanted to know about. Once they hit submit, the teacher would have access to all of the students' responses. How about creating a quiz in Google Forms? This one is about Holland's personality type. Interesting, this one required the username to show up and be recorded so the teacher would have the entire domain of the students who logged in to identify them. The questions were asked, radio buttons are available. Once submitted, the quiz is graded for the teacher. How about a student-generated survey? The student council sponsors at Essex wanted to show the Essex School Board that going one-to-one is the direction that they wanted. Students created a survey based on technology, asking 6th through 11th graders if they had a computer at home, if they have access to the internet, how many hours do they spend at home during homework, and so on. The student council members then compiled their results using the graphing feature and presented it to the school board. A teacher librarian created a biography form, very quick and easy, sent to all of the K-12 staff, asking about biographies. Do they teach a unit on biographies? Listing specific biographies they felt needed in the school library. How about a self-reflection? Students are able to self-reflect on projects or new tools that they have learned and submit it to the teacher for feedback to better enhance the project. Here's a form on Veterans Day. They are having solos for the students. The music teacher was able to know the student's name, the audition time they wanted, and if they had transportation home after the event. Teacher librarians have a really unique opportunity to collaborate with all the staff, provide support to the classroom teacher, and co-teach small group projects to enhance student learning. Let's let Google Forms do some of that for us.